Hi, in this video, I will explain the correction task for Lab 2, which is Task 5 Text Field Freeze Test. For this task, I need to demonstrate what happens when the text field does not update its state properly in Jetpack Compose. I use my existing VitalTrack app from Lab 2. In this app, user can add food name and calories using text field inside the Add Food dialog. Originally, my code used onValueCheck to update the state like this for food name text field and for the calories text field. This means whenever the user types something, the state variable food name and calories will update automatically. However, for task 5, I modified the code by removing the state update and replacing it with an empty block. I apply this change to both the food name and calories text field. After making this change, when I click add button and try typing inside both text field, the keyboard appears but no text can be entered. Both text fields become frozen. This happened because in Jetpack Compose, text fields depend on state to display and store user input. The value parameter controls what is displayed inside the text field, while onValueChange is responsible for updating the state whenever the user types. Since I removed the update logic, the value of food name and calories never change. Compose keep recomposing the UI using the old empty values, so the text field cannot display any new input. This demonstrates that Compose requires state updates for recomposition to happen correctly. In my Lab 2, I use remember and mutable state off to manage the state. The remember function keeps the state during recomposition, while mutable state off allow Compose to observe changes and automatically refresh the UI. When the state changes, Compose recomposes the UI and update the screen dynamically. But when the state does not change, the UI also does not update. From this correction task, I learned that the state management is very important in Jetpack Compose because UI behavior depends heavily on state updates and recomposition. I also learned how text field interaction works internally using remember and mutable state off. Thank you for watching.